On General Hospital, Molly and TJ Ashford got the devastating news that her endometriosis diagnosis means she won't be able to conceive and carry their child, something she only decided she really wanted when the possibility was denied her. But being rich, highly educated, and well-insured, Molly, Holiday Mia Kriegel, and TJ, Taj Bello, leaped to solve their problem with money and hire a surrogate to carry a baby. Molly already has a list of rules that she'll insist this poor woman follow. She must be vegan, a non-smoker, and not watch violent movies, lest the baby internalizes any of those values. Her nitpickiness will make it tough to recruit a candidate. This is why we have a trio of suggestions for her to consider. Hesam Avery Kristen Pohl has proven she is an indestructible gestator. The woman had a healthy pregnancy while being held prisoner and after diving off a cliff. She then gave birth to a 2-year-old on the grounds of Windermere, with no pain medication and only Laura Jenny Francis, there to pat her on the shoulder and reassure her. They're there. They're there. But most importantly, Esme needs money to keep the baby she does have, Ace, so why not pop one out for Molly and TJ? It will be no effort on her part and earn her enough to give up her job and stay home with Ace like she wants. If Molly and TJ want to make sure their firstborn is a son, then they should hire Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, as a surrogate. Not only is she also good at giving birth under trying conditions, but no matter who the daddy is, Elizabeth ends up giving birth to a bouncing baby boy. She's the only sure bet in Port Charles on that score. In the end though, we all know Molly and TJ will ask Christina, Kate Monsey. She'll do it to prove that she's not as screwed up as her mother and sisters think. Though of course she'll frame it as doing a good deed for Molly. This will set up some nice conflict for the siblings, and as things often go on soaps, promise a romantic entanglement between her and the child's biological father. The General Hospital recap features Jordan Ashford wondering why she ever kept Portia's secret to begin with. In this episode, Jordan, Tanisha Harper, informed Portia of a few things she really needed to know, while Trina demanded that Curtis tell her the truth. Sam enlisted Spinelli's help to get the goods on Gladys, while Sasha defended her friend to her mother-in-law and business partners. Finally, Molly and TJ could barely believe it when they got some more bad news. Now let's dig a little deeper into the details. Jordan was surprised to see an angry Portia, Brooke Kerr, walk into her office. Portia just wanted to know why Jordan kissed Curtis, Donald Turner. Jordan told her the truth, it was just one fleeting kiss. Portia just continued to yell at Jordan and accuse her of interfering in her life, especially since Jordan just slept with Portia's brother. Jordan was shocked that Zeke, Gavin Houston, was the type that would kiss and tell someone else's secret. Portia got Jordan to admit that she still harbored feelings for Curtis for a while, but not anymore. As Portia railed at her, Jordan had to bring up the fact that she kept a whole 20-year paternity secret from Curtis, so in no way is Portia innocent. Portia didn't care and just blamed Jordan for blowing her secret. Jordan finally told her that the only reason she didn't inform Portia about the kiss was that Curtis asked her not to. That just upset Portia more. Jordan tried to soften the blow by telling her that Curtis just wanted to protect Portia while he figured out his own feelings. As Portia pushed some more, Jordan confessed that she was the one who told Curtis so long as soon as she learned he moved back in with Portia. Finally, Jordan dropped the biggest truth bomb of all. The kiss would never have happened if Portia had just taken Jordan's advice and told Curtis the truth about Trina, Tabiana Ali, before the wedding. Trina dropped by the Savoy to see what really happened between Portia and Curtis the day before. Everything seemed almost perfect at Curtis's party, and then Portia just ran off. Curtis didn't want to tell her what was going on, which only served to anger Trina and tell him that Uncle Zeke warned her to keep her distance from Curtis. Trina just wanted respect and trust from Curtis, so he decided to tell her he kissed Jordan. Trina was understandably shocked, but was glad that the secret was out. Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, met with Cody, Josh Kelly, and Sam, Kelly Monaco, in the park, but did not like the idea of helping Cody with anything. Sam finally got Spinelli to agree to help them expose Gladys, Bonnie Burrows. Spinelli had all the dirt on her, and Cody was just worried about Sasha. The Deception ladies met to discuss business at the Metro Court Gardens. When the subject of Brooklyn, Amanda Seton, and her family came up, Sasha, Sophia Matson, mentioned that Leo, Easton Rocket Sweta, was finding comfort with Cody and the horses. All Gladys could do was disparage Cody, leading Sasha to tell her to zip it. Even Maxie, Kirsten Storms, defended Cody, despite Gladys's Fox outrage. The women all found it odd just how much Gladys couldn't stand Cody, and Sasha believed it started before the bracelet incident. Lucy, Lynn Herring, explained that she would trust Cody over Gladys any day, considering that his biological mother was Dominique, Shell Danielson, who was also her daughter Serena's, Carly Schroeder, biological mom. Maxie's first instinct was also to trust Cody over Gladys. Too bad Sasha believed that Cody and Gladys were both victims, and someone else stole that bracelet and slipped it into Cody's pocket. Lucy wondered if Sasha should upset the person in charge of her money, so Sasha announced Gladys probably won't be her guardian much longer. Both Maxie and Lucy wanted to write letters of recommendation to the judge on Sasha's behalf, just as Nina did. When Sasha left her friends alone at the table, they discussed her relationship with Cody. As Sasha returned, she heard Maxie tell Lucy that Cody might have feelings for Sasha. When Gladys left the table to visit the pool, Cody called and asked if they could chat in person. When Cody arrived at the pool, Sam also showed up in a very bad disguise to watch Cody and Spinelli try to convince Gladys that they had evidence to prove what she did. Gladys accused them of bluffing as Sam recorded the whole thing with a small microphone. Cody and Spinelli then tried to convince Gladys they had pictures of what happened. Gladys was even more nervous when Spinelli explained that he could get into her phone fitness app and track her movements the night of the nurses' ball. Christina, Kate Monsey, showed up at the pool bar to see what her sister was up to and almost ruined the whole plan as she spoke about her new homeless youth foundation without noticing Sam was busy. Finally, Sam sent her away to get some mimosas, and Christina had to accept that Sam was busy. Molly, Holiday, Mia Kriegel, and TJ, Taj Bello, were devastated to learn she didn't have very many viable eggs, and IVF's success was slim. The couple had to absorb more bad news, and TJ tried to convince Molly it was just a setback. He tried to be optimistic, but Molly just looked at things pragmatically, as lawyers often do. She also needed time to absorb this news before deciding on the next step. In the beginning of March, General Hospital's Chad Duell, Michael, revealed that he and his girlfriend Luana Lucci were expecting their first child together. Since then, we've kept our readers in the loop by sharing updates and cute photos of their adventures as the couple awaits the birth of their little boy this September. Back in April, which marked the 19th week of her pregnancy, Lucci shared that she and Duell found out a few weeks prior that theirs was a high-risk pregnancy, so seeing the baby thriving and healthy during the ultrasound was so amazing. And now, Lucci has opened up further about how her pregnancy journey has been far from easy. She began the post, which included the model showing off her beautiful baby bump, by explaining that she'd been diagnosed with a large subchorionic hematoma. When blood collects beneath the chorion membrane and placenta previa, when the placenta lies low in the uterus and covers all or part of the cervical opening. However, despite the challenges, she's doing everything possible to stay positive and revealed that feeling her baby kick is pure magic, which further reminds her that there is a miracle growing inside of her. Not only that, she's recognizing all of the joy in the things she loves to do and is cherishing these precious moments throughout the pregnancy. Each day, I'm reminded of the strength and resilience of mothers, and I'm determined to do everything in my power to protect and nurture my baby, Lucci stated. Reading through all the supportive comments from other moms who have gone through the same thing is such a comfort. She wanted her followers to be aware that their love and support means more than they could ever know and closed out her post by thanking everyone for being a part of this journey.